with Miss Cynthia. She's got pot stickers, and she's going to talk about the Chef's Ball this weekend.
Well, here's something else I can appreciate. Great food, and we'll tell you where you will be able to get plenty of it this weekend. It's the Chef's Ball, and Cynthia Malik is here from Pulaski Technical College, and she's preparing a tasty treat. I think this is something that they may have, one of the featured items at the Chef's Ball, but we'll visit with her to find out more about it and tell you how you can participate if you're interested in going this weekend. Back to Good Morning Arkansas. One of my favorite chefs is here from my favorite culinary program, of course, Cynthia Malik. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having me. Good morning.
And the reigning celebrity top chef.
With you.
That's right.
Of course.
So we're in great company. Thanks so much for being here. You came to talk about the Chef's Ball, which is a pretty big deal.
It is. It's a big deal. The American Culinary Federation has chapters all over the United States. Our Central Arkansas chapter has our annual Chef's Ball this Sunday, February 26th. We're going with an Oscars theme, and I know everyone out there has DVRs, so they could DVR it, or we'll give updates maybe during the ball. Okay. But we're going to announce our Student of the Year, Chef of the Year, Sous Chef of the Year, Hall of Famer. We have several awards, so it's a ceremony, but it's lots of good food. Oh,
lots of good food and several courses, right?
Yes, ma'am. We have the hors d'oeuvres, which I'm preparing. We have an appetizer course. Brandon Douglas and Terry Johnson from the Big Rock Bistro are preparing that. We have a fish course, which Dan Capella from the Chenal Country Club will be preparing. Brian Kearns will prepare the appetizer, the soup and salad, and he's from the Little Rock Country Club. And entree is chefs Jamie and Jay McAfee, father and son. Okay. That's beef Oscar, so that should be delicious. And then our very own baking and pastry chef Jan Lewandowski, who is also owner of Blue Cake Company.
That's exactly right.
We'll be doing the dessert, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a fabulous feast. So let's go ahead and talk about what you're preparing today, and we'll visit a little bit more about the ball and tell people how they can get involved. Absolutely. Now, is this what you're preparing for the night?
This will be one of the hors d'oeuvres. Okay. I chose 5 movies that were nominated for Oscars that are set in 5 different countries, and I'm preparing traditional hors d'oeuvres representing those countries. Okay. So we all kind of took the Oscars theme. So this one is Kung Fu Panda, set in the Valley of Peace, China. Now, pot stickers are typically ground pork, but they could do seafood. I went ahead and made this because it's kind of messy. But I did shredded carrots and cabbage and ginger and garlic and onion. And then I cut them into rounds just for a more traditional shape. And you just put a little bit of this mixture in the middle of the wonton wrapper. You can use a pastry brush if you like for this next step. I just use my finger. Okay. And my hands are clean. Okay. So. And then we just use a little water. This is going to seal the pot sticker. Now, a pot sticker is very similar to a dumpling, except that it gets browned on one side, and then we steam it to cook it the rest of the way. I didn't use any soy sauce in this one. And then we just fold it right over, and then you want to push all the air out and crimp the bottom. I'm trying to keep the bottom flat though, so that it browns nicely in the pan. Okay. And I have a few of those already made up. The more you do things like this, the faster you get. Be careful for fingernails piercing holes in them. But if you do, just like pie dough, wet your finger and then just kind of rub it. And it'll seal that right back up. And then you have a nice hot pan, and then you put your oil in the pan.
And what kind of oil are you using?
I am using a blend of olive oil and canola oil. You could use peanut oil, but I know a lot of people are allergic.
Allergies,
but that will give you a high smoke point. I don't think I'd use butter in this one. I'm afraid they'd stick and burn too fast. And then basically we're just going to brown them on one side.
And while those are getting prepared there, we want to remind everybody about the Chef's Ball, which of course is taking place on the wonderful campus of Pulaski Technical College. You guys still have tickets available?
We do. We only have about 9 tickets left.
Oh.
So if you're interested,
better get on it right away.
Please give Todd Gold a call.
Okay.
His phone number is 501-258-3319.
Okay.
And we will sell out. You know, typically we don't have any, it's standing room only.
Of course, because you've got the best chefs represented from all over the state.
We do.
All right. Well, thanks so much for being here. And we're so proud, of course, of the work you guys continue to do at Pulaski Technical College, especially with the culinary program, because it's accredited now and you're turning out fantastic chefs.
And we're building a new building, and so we're really excited. Now, after those brown, you're going to put a little chicken stock in there and cover them up to steam them.
Okay. And you told me I had to try this, right?
Yes, you do.
And I normally know how to do a normally know how to do a chopstick, but maybe not on TV. All right. While I bite this, because I'm not going to do it on camera, we'll have more GMA right after this, but I'll tell you how it tastes, I promise. This is what happens on GMA when food is tasty. You see the plates empty.
No, we're only 3. She's cooking more, right?
Yes.
And we shared with our guests, too.
We sure did, but absolutely delicious. Thanks, Cynthia.
All right, we want to thank everybody for coming in today, Chef Cynthia. This was the big team that won.
Yeah. But it's to her credit, not mine. I can assure you.
She did a great job. She did awesome.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being here. We hope that you have a great Mardi Gras that Tuesday. Enjoy it, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
And wish me luck with the crawfish competition tonight.
Yes.
If she stays out, I might win.
You got it. You carry it on for me. Bye-bye,
everybody.